Insecurity. Sheikh Gumi drops fresh warning sent to President Tinubu over terror attacks. Details below. My dear listeners, here is an interesting news I bring to your listening ears. Regarding Sheikh Gumi dropping a fresh warning to the presidency. Now moving on to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Prominent Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi has expressed serious concerns about Nigeria's worsening security situation, urging President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to adopt a more effective and comprehensive approach to address the challenges. In a recent interview with The Sun, Gumi criticized the government's current strategy, describing it as a fire brigade approach that reacts to incidents rather than preventing them. He emphasized that when one area is pacified, violence often erupts in another, indicating a lack of a holistic security plan. Gumi highlighted the importance of understanding and addressing the root causes of insecurity, such as poverty and lack of education. He believes that improving these areas will lead to lasting peace and stability. He also stressed that the government's focus should be on engaging directly with those involved in unrest to find peaceful solutions. The cleric also raised concerns about foreign involvement in Nigerian security challenges. He referenced claims by a US congressman alleging that the United States was funding Boko Haram factions. Although such claims are controversial, Gumi warned that foreign powers might be destabilizing Nigeria to exploit its resources. He urged the Nigerian government to be cautious and vigilant in its international dealings. When asked about the use of foreign mercenaries to combat insecurity, Gumi strongly opposed the idea. He argued that relying on external forces could lead to further complications and that Nigeria must take charge of its security. He emphasized the importance of self-reliance and regional operation in addressing security issues. Gumi also pointed out that despite Nigerians' abundant natural resources such as oil, uranium and gold, the country continues to face exploitation by foreign interests. He asserted that Nigeria is wealthier than many other nations, including Saudi Arabia, and called for unity among African countries to strengthen their positions on the global stage. In conclusion, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, a statement serves as a call to action for the Nigerian government to adopt a more proactive and comprehensive approach to security. He urges the leadership to address the underlying causes of unrest, be wary of foreign interference, and work towards a united and self-reliant Africa. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, in contribution to the news I have read so far, like I've always said one time ago, that this man called Sheikh Ahmad Gumi should be arrested. When you ask this man, and initially the reason why this man has not been arrested so far is because many people are in cancers with him, and they all know where these people are operating from. They understand the plight of these what are they called, of this bandit. Why would someone going into the forest to negotiate with bandits, going with even the security agencies, and yet such person has never been apprehended till this moment. Don't you see that that Nigeria is in a big problem as it is? So you are going into the forest to negotiate with those that have been kidnapped, and yet we are now talking about peace here. Where is the peace? This man rightly here could even be an abomination to the progress of this country. Not even might, he is, and yet he's coming out to go against a form of way of tackling the insecurity. Can you see that there is a problem in this country?